Damn it. I never thought that the two of us, both late 3-star Docian experts, would actually be defeated by a brat in the early 3-star Docian stage. Moreover, that Mushi is so cunning. We should never have trusted his lies back then. Sigh. Feeling Mushi's escape, Huoli looked at the unconscious Huoyu and the massive stone tablet that had bound him. A deep sense of defeat welled up inside him. No matter what, he never expected to lose to Xiao. With a helpless sigh, he spoke. Xiao Gui, clean up the demon-suppressing stones from the two of them and take their points. The next moment, Xiao slowly descended with the two figures and spoke to Xiao Gui, without a hint of politeness in his words. Got it. As soon as he finished speaking, Xiao Gui produced the demon-suppressing stones from his own body, and then slowly walked toward Huoli with the stones in hand. Damn it, despicable scoundrels. Seeing Xiao Gui's actions, Huoli cursed inwardly. The points they had earned so hard were now so easily taken by Xiao. 700? 500? When Xiao Gui stripped the demon-suppressing stones and points from Huoli and Huoyu, he was shocked. After all, Xiao, his older brother, only had a little over 200 points, but these two had so many. Looks like these two are quite wealthy after all. Take it. Xiao sneered, his tone cold. With the points from these two, his total had now exceeded 1,000, and the goal of 10,000 points for redemption was now within reach. Damn it. Watching Xiao Gui effortlessly strip away the points from the demon-suppressing stones, reducing them to 0 once more, Huoli's face turned grim with anger. Big brother, we now have 1,500 points. Soon, Xiao Gui approached Xiao with a grin. Xiao nodded slightly. Are you all alright? Xiao then walked over to the women, his expression full of concern. If you had come any later, we might have been in trouble, Mugu teased. Stop joking. We're fine. But what about you all? Everything's alright, right? Duan Qifei shot Mugu a glare, then asked with concern. We're fine. We were just separated when we entered the demon-suppressing prison. It couldn't be helped, Xiao grinned, though he noticed the varying degrees of injuries on everyone. A trace of killing intent surged within him, and he could easily guess the source of these wounds. They were definitely from those Fire Lion sect members. How should we deal with these two? After a moment, Xiao turned to Duan Qifei, his voice tinged with barely concealed killing intent. Let them go, Duan Qifei said, gazing at the two men, her beautiful eyes flickering as she shook her head. Let them go? Fair. These two are late 3-star Docian experts. If we let them go, it's like sending a tiger back to the mountain. They'll come back to bite us, Yunqi couldn't help but advise. Our eastern continent has a good relationship with their Fire Lion sect, but unfortunately, there's too much division between the disciples of their generation. Duan Qifei explained the reason. In my opinion, they can't be let go. However, we can send them out of the demon-suppressing prison. Xiao nodded after hearing Duan Qifei's words. He didn't want to eliminate them outright, but at the same time, if these two late 3-star Docian experts were allowed to heal and return, it would still be a difficult problem. Please, don't kill us. Don't expel us either. In exchange, we'll tell you a secret. Immediately, in a weak voice, Huoli spoke, fear evident in his tone. What secret? Speak. We're listening. Xiao nodded, a smile on his face. Xiao knew that these two were powerful, and they naturally knew many things he wasn't aware of. The Heavenly King's Treasury relic in the demon-suppressing prison is about to emerge. The idea to attack you all was that damned Mushi's. He promised us all sorts of benefits just to capture you, Xiao. If you let us go, we're willing to serve you, Huoli said sincerely. What is this Heavenly King's Treasury relic? Xiao pupils contracted sharply as he asked, the words themselves seemingly carrying some sort of mystical power. The Heavenly King's Treasury relic is located deep within the demon-suppressing prison, a mysterious place said to hold endless treasures, immortal pills, and miraculous medicines. But more importantly, it is said to contain the power of the Heavenly King, who was the greatest defender against the extraterritorial evil clan. I've heard that in the Heavenly King's Treasury relic, there are many treasures, one of which is a mysterious Do technique called the Heavenly King Seal. Before Huali could speak further, Lu Qing interrupted, revealing that she already knew about this. Heavenly King Seal? Xiao Yin was stunned by the words, his mind filled with shock. Hehe, little brat. Is that all it takes to stun you? The Devourer of Souls teased. Master, what exactly is the Heavenly King Treasury? Xiao Yin asked hurriedly. The Heavenly King Treasury is a human, the Devourer of Souls replied. However, in his lifetime, he reached the level of a 5-star Do Xian and wielded the Heavenly King Seal, making him even more formidable. It is said that the Heavenly King Treasury once fought an extraterrestrial evil clan expert who was at the 6-star Do Xian level, and stood undefeated thanks to the power of the Heavenly King Seal. The Devourer of Souls chuckled. A 5-star Do Xian against a 6-star extraterrestrial evil clan expert? Xiao Yin was shocked, his face showing disbelief. Don't be surprised. All of this was made possible by the Heavenly King Seal. The Devourer of Souls explained. What exactly is the Heavenly King Seal? Xiao Yin asked, still puzzled. The Heavenly King Seal is a type of Do skill. However, it is extremely mysterious. It is said that one can train and forge the seal itself through the Do skill, and within it lies boundless destructive power and suppressive force. The Devourer of Souls spoke slowly. Destructive and suppressive power? Xiao Yin asked in surprise. The Heavenly King Seal's main body is simply a jade stone engraved with a seal, but it contains endless mystery. If you can obtain it on this journey, it will certainly give you a great advantage when dealing with the ferocious soul domain. The Devourer of Souls suddenly became serious. Looks like the Heavenly King Treasury relic is a must-visit. Xiao Yin nodded slowly, a faint smile appearing in his eyes. How about it? Seeing Xiao Yan's changing mood, Huali asked with a worried expression. He was extremely concerned that Xiao Yin might turn on them. If that happened, they would be forced to fight to the death, and with Xiao Yan's recently displayed strength, even someone as powerful as a late 3-star Do Xian like himself wouldn't have much confidence. Lead the way. I hope you're not trying to pull any tricks. Otherwise, if I catch you once, I will definitely catch you a second time. If there's a next time, we might have to resort to force, Xiao Yin finished, casually waving his hand. Immediately, the sealing stone tablet on his body disappeared. Let's get ready and head towards the Heavenly King Treasury relic, Xiao Yin said to the group. After a brief moment to recover some Do Qi, they set off towards the Heavenly King Treasury. Phew, phew, phew. Meanwhile, in other parts of the demon-suppressing prison, heated scenes were unfolding. Experts from all over the 4 continents competition surged into the demon-suppressing prison, hunting numerous evil entities. As time passed, news of the Heavenly King Treasury relic slowly spread, and many powerful figures began heading towards it. After all, the relic of such a powerful being as the Heavenly King Treasury was enough to attract the attention of any strong cultivator. Whoosh whoosh. Beneath the demon-suppressing prison, in a dark and shadowy place, overgrown with weeds and beside a small stream, 2 figures stood silently. One of them was cloaked in black, exuding a chilling aura. If Xiao Yin were here, he would immediately recognize this figure as someone from the Soul Hall. The other figure had a plain appearance, wearing a straw hat and a raincoat. How's the matter going? The raincoat-clad man spoke first. Our Soul Hall experts have already begun pouring in from the gaps in the demon-suppressing prison. In a little while, most of them will be here, the Soul Hall man replied slowly. That's good. If you help us eliminate the powerful participants from the 4 continents competition, we will reward you handsomely. You can take their souls as you please, and we will personally deliver Xiao Yin to you, the raincoat-clad man said coldly with a sneer. The demon-suppressing prison's restraints are so strong that only those below the 4-star Do Xian level can enter. That's why we had to send 3-star Do Xian experts, the Soul Hall man added after a moment. Naturally, this is the Poison Fiend's demon-suppressing prison. It contains countless evil entities from the extraterrestrial evil clans, and even the Poison Fiend Demon Queen herself, an existence of terrifying strength. However, 3-star Do Xian experts at the perfect stage should be enough. the raincoat-clad man said with a slow smile, his voice carrying a terrifying, invisible pressure. Our soul hall has shown enough sincerity. Shouldn't your hidden soul society? The black-robed man sneered, cutting the conversation short. What instructions does Lord Six Soul Sovereign have? The raincoat-clad man responded immediately. Gather your hidden soul society's 4 pillars and investigate all the powerful experts from the 4 continents competition who are above the late 3-star Docian level. Once they enter the Heavenly King Treasury, eliminate them one by one. And with the opening of the Heavenly King Treasury relic, we should gather together now, the black-robed man ordered. The Heavenly King Treasury relic? That belongs to a true powerhouse. Split up and investigate their backgrounds first. Once we enter the Heavenly King Treasury ruins, we can capture them all in one fell swoop. Only then can we go to the Poison Fiend Demon Queen to obtain what is needed to save your master. After a moment, the black-robed man's voice was eerie and seductive, like a ghost's whisper. Understood. As soon as the words left his mouth, the man in the cloak stood up and walked toward another direction. The 4 heroes of the Hidden Soul Society? Huh? Although you are powerful in the end, you're just working for us in the Soul Hall. Do you really think the Soul Hall would mobilize such a large force just for a mere Xiao? Xiao is certainly hateful, but he's not yet worth our full attention. It is the ruler of the demon-suppressing prison, the Poison Fiend Demon Queen, who is our real target here. The Poison Fiend Demon Queen possesses the Poison Fiend Demon artifacts. If we can obtain these, it will be of great help to our Soul Hall's millennia-long plan. The black-robed man then let out a strange, sinister laugh before disappearing from the scene. Although his apparent strength was merely perfect 3-star Docian, there seemed to be something terrifying within him, something that even 4-star Docian feared. Big brother, why the urgent summons? What's going on? In an isolated cave, 4 figures in cloaks appeared. Among them were the 4 heroes of the Hidden Soul Society. The eldest, Infiltrating, with perfect 3-star Docian strength, was rumored to have already reached the threshold of 4-star Docian. He was a rare genius in the Hidden Soul Society. The second, Xiao, also had perfect 3-star Docian strength. The third, Ran, was at late 3-star Docian. The fourth was none other than Yu, who had attacked Xiao before, also at late 3-star Docian. The Heavenly King Treasury ruins are about to appear. I called you here to discuss it, Tianqing, the leader in the cloak, said, his voice carrying an extremely terrifying wave of energy. The Heavenly King Treasury ruins, now that's a treasure. What are your plans, big brother? The second, Xiao, smiled. The Heavenly King Treasury holds many secrets and treasures, but we must investigate them thoroughly. Otherwise, if the 4 continents competition gets their hands on the treasures, it will be even worse for us. Tianqing explained. Indeed, the Heavenly King Treasury is full of treasures, but with all the legends surrounding it, I fear there will be many dangers in the ruins, Ran, the third, said. Big brother, what about the Soul Hall experts? Yu, the fourth, asked. Strangely enough, due to the confinement in the demon-suppressing prison, we are cooperating with the 6th Soul Sovereign from the Soul Hall. This person has perfect 3-star Docian strength, and he's brought many Soul Hall experts with him, most of whom are at the 3-star Docian level. However, there's something about this person that makes me uneasy. He doesn't seem to be solely focused on capturing Xiao. It seems he has other plans for the demon-suppressing prison's contents as well. Tianqing spoke slowly, his tone heavy. The people from the Soul Hall are cunning and devious, so we must remain on high alert, Yu said again. Many of our Hidden Soul Society's experts have already entered the demon-suppressing prison. Once the 4 continents' experts enter the Heavenly King Treasury ruins, we will act to eliminate them all, Tianqing said with a laugh. He was confident, especially because of the mysterious arm given to him by some of the Sea Lord's brothers, which gave him unmatched strength. I hope this time, we can severely damage the Heavenly Nether Villa and avenge our Hidden Soul Society's grievances, Ran said, clenching his fist tightly. Clearly, the defeat they suffered at the hands of the Heavenly Nether Villa still haunted him. We will, Tianqing responded. All right, go gather our forces. Keep an eye on the Soul Hall experts, be fully prepared, and don't let the 4 continents experts detect our presence prematurely. The real battle is only just beginning. As soon as he finished speaking, the 4 of them slowly dispersed. Master, I will not disappoint you, Imo Tianqing muttered, before disappearing as well. Do you think we don't know the way, leading us around in circles? Xiao Yan's group had left their previous location and was heading toward the Heavenly King Treasury ruins. However, the entire way was being guided by Huali. Seeing that they were being led deeper into the heart of the demon-suppressing prison, and feeling the increasingly oppressive evil aura around them, Mugu couldn't help but sneer, thinking that Huali was taking revenge on them. The center of the demon-suppressing prison was home to some extraordinarily powerful evil entities. Master, the Heavenly King Treasury ruins are located deep within the demon-suppressing prison. Moreover, there was an overwhelming amount of evil energy inside the demon-suppressing prison. Even someone as powerful as Lord of the Heavenly King Treasury must have set up numerous protective measures around the entrance to its ruins. Otherwise, by the time we even got there, the ruins would have already become the feast of these evil entities. Upon hearing this cold snort from Mugu, Huali sighed in frustration and immediately explained to Xiao Yan. Everyone, be cautious. This is indeed the route to the central area of the demon-suppressing prison, and the level of the evil entities here has already reached the late 3-star Do Xian level, making it extremely difficult. Also, I can faintly sense that the entrance to the Heavenly King Treasury ruins is not far from here, Xiao Yan said, his soul power alert and scanning the surroundings. Let's go. A moment later, Xiao Yan spoke again. Now that Huayu was in his hands, Huali, no matter how bold, would not dare to play tricks. Otherwise, Xiao Yan could eliminate Huayu in the blink of an eye. Ryup, Ryup. As soon as his words fell, the group advanced cautiously, following Huali's lead. The winds howled around them, and black mists filled with evil power appeared one after another, sending a chill down their spines. The atmosphere here feels strange, Xiao Yan remarked after a while. The group had slowly arrived at the foot of a mountain, and when Xiao Yan expanded his brilliant soul power, he immediately noticed something was off. The mountain before them was entirely black, and the evil aura within the mountain was even stronger. There seemed to be something hidden below the mountain that made Xiao Yan uneasy. Master, the entrance to the Heavenly King Treasury ruins is hidden in a secluded and desolate valley beneath this mountain, Huali said with a gleam in his eyes, gazing at the vast mountain range before them. Desolate valley? Upon hearing this, Duan Qifei's eyes immediately became wary. What's wrong? Xiao Yan asked slowly. You may not know, but the Desolate Valley is a forbidden place. It is said that numerous evil entities gather here, many of them powerful, Duan Qifei explained with concern. If the entrance to the Heavenly King Treasury ruins is here, it must be heavily guarded by these evil entities. A trace of worry appeared in Duan Qifei's heart as she spoke. It was clear that besides Xiao Yan, Mugu, and herself, the others would have no means to defend themselves if they encountered any of the powerful evil entities. Don't worry, we're not the only ones after this place. We'll act accordingly when the time comes. Let's go. At the moment Duan Qifei finished speaking, Xiao Yan also sensed a familiar aura from deep within the mountain, prompting the group to carefully head toward the Desolate Valley. The Desolate Valley stood at the base of the mountain surrounded by swirling evil energy. The area was enveloped by a dark and damp environment, infested with poison insects and evil entities, making it seem like the headquarters of an extraterritorial evil clan. At the bottom of the mountain, the Desolate Valley was filled with high hills occupied by many evil entities. However, the center of the valley was a special, sunken area that exuded a mysterious aura. Damn! Sister, there are more and more evil entities here. If this continues, we might fall into danger, Yuan Yin said in a low voice from atop a hill at the edge of the Desolate Valley, speaking to her sister. Our top priority now is to eliminate these evil entities and quickly make our way to the center of the Desolate Valley. We need to see if we can find the entrance to the Heavenly King Treasury, Qiying said, her eyes flashing as she continuously unleashed her powerful Do Qi, wiping out the evil entities on the hill. Russell, damn humans. How dare you trespass into our desolate valley? Our master will make sure you never leave. Two evil figures covered in green light shouted with eerie voices from atop the hill. These two evil entities were surprisingly powerful, their strength reaching the late 3-star Dosian level. Heaven-Earth Jade Wall. Yuan Yin immediately unleashed two streams of white, jade-colored light from her chest, using the opportunity when the two entities were distracted to effortlessly destroy them. Wait, don't act in haste. Many of the hills surrounding the desolate valley are occupied by strong individuals from the 4 continents, but they have yet to head toward the center of the valley. There must be some hidden secrets we don't know about, Yuan Hong said, and the two women immediately silenced themselves, quietly preparing to lurk. Damn it, why is no one making a move? Is everyone just going to hide like turtles? The desolate valley grew quiet, and some of the powerful individuals atop the hills couldn't help but shout in frustration. However, the number of strong individuals surrounding the valley was quite small. Senior sister, what should we do now? On top of a hill, a man and a woman stood cautiously side by side. The man spoke in a low voice. Junior brother, since Master has entrusted you with the command, there's no need to ask me. Just give the orders, the woman replied. Behind her, a guqin slowly emitted a faint gleam, clearly not an ordinary object. Let's observe the situation. There are quite a few powerful individuals gathered in the Silent Valley, but so far, no one has made a move. I suspect they're worried about becoming a target, Lu Yun said, scanning the surroundings. Do as you see fit. But sending the other disciples of our Heavenly Melody sect to different locations might be a good idea. After all, this kind of relic isn't something that can be claimed just by numbers. Senior Sister Xingyun spoke slowly, a rare trace of satisfaction in her voice. When Master first handed the command for this 4 continents competition to Lu Yun, she had been somewhat dissatisfied, but now she found herself convinced. Indeed, her master's judgment was far superior to her own. We'll wait and see, Lu Yun said, and the two fell silent. However, the guqin behind them emitted a strange, eerie glow, suggesting there was some powerful evil presence in the valley. Have we reached the Silent Valley? Someone murmured. I remember that there's a sovereign-level extraterritorial evil clan in this valley. That individual has reached the level of 4-star Dosian. If no one else is making a move, let me, from the 1,000 Puppets Ghost sect, offer you a gift, a voice echoed out. The relic of the Heavenly King Treasury must be mine. With a rustling sound, the figure, as lifeless as a corpse, slowly vanished from sight. Unnoticed by the others, it quietly made its way toward the center of the Silent Valley. Meanwhile, Xiao Yin and his group had also arrived silently. There's no other evil presence on this hill. Shall we make our move? Not long after, Xiao Yin and his group arrived, quietly clearing a patch of land on the hill to set up their base. They gathered together, with Mu Gu speaking first. Through careful observation, they noticed that many other hills were teeming with hidden auras. Wait, there are many hills surrounding the Silent Valley, and according to my soul power feedback, there are at least dozens of powerful individuals hidden on these hills. They are all formidable opponents. They're not acting for no reason, Mu Gu continued. And according to the information we've received, the entrance to the Heavenly King Treasury is hidden somewhere in this valley. Xiao Yin shook his head. Why are these people waiting? Yunqi also noticed Xiao Yan's words but was puzzled. Since the evil beings on the hills had been driven off, they now had the advantage. Why weren't they advancing into the center of the Silent Valley to find the entrance to the relic? Could they be waiting for something? The Yu sisters wondered. I don't think so. Among these powerful individuals, there are several who are late-stage or even perfect 3-star Dosian experts. If they haven't moved yet, there must be something that even they are afraid of, Xiao Yin said, shaking his head. He then stared into the distance, his gaze becoming deeper. Through the endless void, he slowly fixed his eyes on the center of the Silent Valley. There, in the center, was a sunken area, roughly square in shape. The dark soil clashed with the surrounding earth, and within the sunken earth, a faint black aura was writhing. The black aura, as it twisted, made Xiao Yan's sacred flame within him stir with a sense of alertness. Humph. If you let me go, I can tell you why they haven't made a move yet. Huoli, standing nearby, spoke up when he saw the others discussing it. Speak, Xiao Yan said, his attention returning to Huoli. Rumor has it that there is a low-tier sovereign-class evil being guarding the Silent Valley. Huoli's scarred face twitched slightly when he mentioned the low-tier sovereign-class evil being. A low-tier sovereign-class evil being? The others couldn't help but be surprised. Within the extraterritorial evil clan, the imperial rankings were divided into 5 levels, and sovereign-class evil beings were categorized into upper and lower tiers. Some sovereign-level beings had reached the level of 4-star Docian. If a sovereign-level evil being truly existed here, it would undoubtedly be a significant obstacle. And this sovereign-class evil being's strength has reached the 4-star Docian level. Therefore, no one has dared to make a move without confirming whether it's still alive or if it's been sealed. Even someone at the peak of 3-star Docian wouldn't act rashly. Rip, rip. The glowing aura formed by the sound of the zither descended upon the Earth's spirit blood general's body, and immediately, waves of crimson energy began to dissipate, clearly weakened by the mysterious power of the zither sound. The zither sound technique of the Heavenly Melody sect is indeed impressive, other experts remarked as they shook their heads. In an instant, the other experts renewed their offensive. Call of the 10,000 souls, control. With a command, 2 men suddenly appeared, one in front and one behind, surrounding the Earth Spirit Blood General. The dazzling power of their attack was extraordinary. People from the 10,000 Souls Palace. Seeing the two appear again, the other experts were immediately surprised. Boom! A burst of black energy shot from their hands, striking the Earth Spirit Blood General. Immediately, the armor on the evil creature's body was covered in a series of cracks, but no one noticed that the majority of the attack was absorbed by the Earth Spirit Blood General's armor. Yi family? Soul Beast Alliance? Phantom Valley? Soon after, more powerful figures appeared, each displaying their signature techniques to attack the Earth Spirit Blood General. Despite the Earth Spirit Blood General's initial strength being at the early 4-star Docian level, his aura quickly began to fade, as if he were on the brink of death. The Earth Spirit Blood General's aura seemed strange, said Xiao Yan, who had been observing the battle from the shadows since it began. He was shocked to find that the Earth Spirit Blood General had been on the defensive since the start, showing no intention of counterattacking. Something's off. What exactly is this Earth Spirit Blood General doing? Xiao Yan wondered. A sovereign-class evil entity should already possess a fair amount of intelligence. Could it be that after being sealed in the demon-suppressing prison for years, it has become a fool? Xiao Yan couldn't figure out what was wrong. You fool! Look at the armor on that guy's body, the Devourer of Souls pointed out to Xiao Yan. That? Not good. The bastard is absorbing everyone's do qi. After the Devourer of Souls pointed it out, Xiao Yan's pupils contracted tightly. At first, the Earth Spirit Blood General's armor had been simple and dull, but after withstanding multiple attacks from the experts, it began to shimmer with multicolored energy, the sheer power of which could easily erase a perfect 3-star Docian expert. It's not over yet. Seeing that Xiao Yan had noticed the secret of the Earth Spirit Blood General's armor, the Devourer of Souls spoke again. Is he trying to use the strength of others to recover his own power? A bold thought appeared in Xiao Yan's mind. Based on his earlier soul probe, Xiao Yan realized that the Earth Spirit Blood General's power was far beyond the early 4-star Docian stage. In fact, his peak strength was likely at the late 4-star Docian level, or even stronger. There are quite a few perfect 3-star Docian experts among us, but if we let this bastard recover to the mid 4-star Docian level, even with more people, it would only mean death for all of us, and the Heavenly King Treasury would never see the light of day, the Devourer of Souls teased. We have to stop him. Xiao Yan's expression remained calm as brilliant flames surged around him like a tidal wave. Go ahead. With Yuan Yan's formation in place, all you need to do is attract their attention, and Yuan Yan will help us break the seal. The Devourer of Souls instructed, watching 2 graceful figures quietly moving toward the center of the valley. Who are they? With what seems to be the strength of an early 3-star Douxian, how can they have such magnificent fiery power? Xiao Yin, like a startled bird, shot toward the Earth Spirit Blood General, but no one noticed that at the center of the valley, a series of concealed patterns covered the area, clearly indicating the presence of a formation. Bang, bang, bang. Xiao Yin quickly arrived in front of the Earth Spirit Blood General. Facing this powerful evil entity, whose strength was at the early 4-star Douxian level, Xiao Yin felt a sense of unease for the first time. This was the first time he was so close to an extraterrestrial evil entity like this, without using sacred flame. First finger of the firmament. Second finger. Without hesitation, Xiao Yan's fingers bent suddenly, then stretched out sharply. Two blazing, fire-covered fingers shot forward, striking the Earth Spirit Blood General. Crash! At such close range, the attack easily landed on the Earth Spirit Blood General's armor. At first, the Earth Spirit Blood General didn't take it seriously, since his armor was made of special materials capable of absorbing their Dou Qi and turning it into nourishment. But as Xiao Yan's fiery fingers struck, the evil creature's fangs slowly began to show, and its previously disdainful expression turned serious. Where did this filthy human come from, trying to ruin my plans? And it seems you have something valuable on you. This guy's strength is indeed formidable. Watching as his fiery finger beam dissipated against the armor in no time, Xiao Yin shook his head and muttered. He knew that his flame attack had been infused with sacred flame power, yet it barely suppressed this opponent. Everyone stop. No more attacks. Seeing Xiao Yin begin to engage the Earth Spirit Blood General, the other experts sensed something was off and immediately halted. After all, with the combined strength of many perfect 3-star Douxian, even a mere 4-star Dou Qi evil entity, no matter how powerful, should have shown some signs of damage. But this guy seemed completely unaffected. Hand over what's inside you, and I will spare your life. Moments later, the Earth Spirit Blood General bared his fangs and roared at Xiao Yin. You look like neither man nor ghost, and that truly suits your name. However, time's up. I'm not playing with you anymore. Goodbye. Xiao Yin smirked slowly, his lips curling. Where do you think you're going? Of course, the Earth Spirit Blood General wouldn't let Xiao Yin escape so easily. He took a step forward, blocking Xiao Yan's retreat completely. Buzz. But Xiao Yin only smiled again, his palm quickly forming numerous mysterious hand seals, causing the space in front of him to distort. Move. In the next moment, the space in front of Duan Qifei and the others rippled again, and Xiao Yin reached out, grabbing them all. Big brother, hurry. With a crash, the sound of glass breaking echoed from the relic entrance at the heart of the valley, and a small figure appeared, holding a stone emitting strange power, calling out to Xiao Yin. A formation? A distraction? Not good, we've been tricked. As soon as the experts saw the formation stone in the figure's hand, they immediately reacted and rushed toward the relic entrance at full speed. Everyone, we'll go ahead. At the same time, Xiao Yan's group reappeared at the valley center, leading Yuan Yin and the other women as they entered the relic. As soon as Xiao Yan's group entered, the entrance to the relic was sealed once again, and breaking the seal would take a significant amount of time. Ah! Dirty humans, daring to plot against me. Die! No one stepped foot into the relic entrance before the Earth Spirit Blood General's armor began to glow with a colorful qi. This qi was devoured by a crimson light and transformed into pure power, flowing into his limbs. Xiao Yin, you've really plotted against us. Once we enter the relic, you'll regret this.